Unidentified object entering field of observation, position 10 o'clock.
Here it comes again. What is this anyway?
To the control room. Quick!
Unidentified object, position 11 o'clock, direction northeast.
That's it. We can't get a precise scan of the object. It's moving at a high velocity. Can't identify what it is. Such a high speed tells us it's most unusual, Colonel. The truth is, we don't understand.
Unidentified object leaving field of observation, position 11 hours, direction due north.
Return to duty stations. We'll notify the council immediately.
Don't worry, Maestro. We'll figure it out.
Wait until it's someone of my obvious importance.
Check and mate.
Brilliant.
Holy space warp, how did you win? It's me who programmed you.
Elementary, you are distracted, and I have one-track mind.
He's given me an idea.
Came into our field here, then vanished. Now, we don't know much, but our radar indicates that it's either an asteroid deflected out of orbit or a gigantic spaceship.
It's moving mighty quick for a spaceship. There isn't one of our systems that can get a ship up to that speed.
It's pretty certain that ship isn't from our galaxies. Look, I've plotted its trajectory. It might have come from some very distant region. Here, for instance, from the Great Cloud of Horus. What do you make of it?
Quite a ways, all the same. How'd they get through those millions of light years?
It can be done. We're not back in the 20th century. Ever since we set up our interstellar patrol, a lot has been cleared up. In our time, there are many examples of theoretical exploits that were impossible, only to be achieved in time. I'm willing to reserve all judgment on it.
I agree, but that poses one question. Is this alien ship a friend or an enemy? That is the question.
Yes, that is the question, and I won't deny it's an important one.
The trajectory is much more that of a spacecraft than a meteor. It commands speed superior to any of our craft, but to make of it, nothing prevents our imagining somewhere out in space there can be a civilization that's technically in advance beyond us. It's a spaceship.
Well, that would confirm the Colonel's report, but an important question remains. Is it friendly or not?
I rather doubt that it's an enemy.
Can you explain why you hold that opinion?
I can't explain it. It's a feeling. I don't know why.
Not a very persuasive argument to give the council. Thank you, my friend. I know you are very busy. Well, let's go on. We must wait as long as we are not subjected to any hostile action from the ship. I hope all of you agree with the opinion of my government. Namely, we feel it is our distinct duty to stand ready to respond with determination, but it is also our duty to remain calm. Oh dear, what was I saying?
Determination, but also our duty to remain calm.
Ah, yes, that is the fundamental principle of our Confederation, the reason for our existence.
You're quite right, Chief. You're 100% right. Quite right. Oh, yes,
I
Chief,
want an
agree.
emergency session
Yes,
of the
Chief.
full council. I'm not going to allow any foreign force to violate our territory, you
Yes,
understand?
I understand. I really do 100%, Chief. But what if the council won't agree?
You shut up! They'll agree. I want it. And I want an immediate reprisal. Now wait! You're too dumb. I'll go and tell them in person.
Righto, Chief. Just as you say, Chief. Right, right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Morning, Madam President.
And now to work, gentlemen. Welcome, all of you, all right. Will you all take your places? Due to the exceptional situation, 2 distinguished leaders will join our council today, we are told. The 2 should be here soon. They are the leaders of Cassiopeia and of Scorpio. If you please. Welcome to this special session, Dr. Newman, distinguished leader of the constellation Scorpio.
Here I am. I'm here. I'm sorry to be late. Am I late? Yeah, I am. You're all here. Sorry, a bit of work to finish up. You know how it is. Well, perhaps you don't know how it is. Professor, how are you, dear colleague? It's been light years since we last met. I was wondering. I didn't realize. I mean, naturally, the one thing I hate is a hologram.
Well, council meeting is now in session.
Wait 1 microsecond. Another leader is coming.
I respectfully acknowledge the presence among us of the chief of the constellation Cassiopeia, General Grouchly.
It's crazy. We're not going to let some alien violate our territory like he owned it. This is our region, and it's in danger. I say we hit him hard, teach him a good lesson, and nobody else will come in here thumbing his nose at us.
Hooray! Well said, my chief.
The representative of Andromeda will speak now. Please, gentlemen, silence for the next speaker.
I'm in total agreement with the General.
What do? We don't even know the force in question.
We have no idea where the spaceships come from.
Yes, we must find out exactly why it's come.
May I repeat that my government still maintains, so long as we cannot report any form of open hostility on the part of the object, our only option is establishing contact with it. Need I remind you that that is the fundamental policy of our Confederation?
Yes, and we wait here quietly till those nice guys blow us out of the
My dear
universe.
friend, if this unknown spaceship is armed for war, then the force of its weapons probably beyond all measure to any of ours, and so there's no question of our winning.
Do as you want, but I'm ready to fight them all alone.
But this is madness. Any overt attack and it would mean total war.
Yes, even if you did manage to destroy this ship, hundreds more would come.
Why not take a vote right now? It's the best way.
Yes, why not? Make your minds up. We will now proceed to a vote, the rule of the majority. All those voting for attacking the spacecraft if it refuses to identify itself? 4 votes. And now all those voting to make contact and refrain from any use of force pending investigation. 5 votes, 1 abstention. I vote for the second proposition, hence we agree to adopt that resolution by 6 votes. That is, an absolute majority of the 11 members of the Confederation.
Now, let me see. That's just about perfect. Perfect. Well, tell me, what do you think? Looks very good on you, admit it.
Trifle old-fashioned, isn't it?
Not at all. Makes you look quite sporty.
I suspect that your opinion is not entirely objective.
Look here, I am the one who's the scientific genius, huh? You don't seem convinced. Well, say something. Oh, well, really, who put together this junk pile?
I would suggest, Master, that you give rather more consideration to the expression you use in point of fact. You are the one who made this junk pile, as you say.
That's right. So I did. You are my pride and joy, my old friend. Yes, you are.
With friends like you, who needs enemies? Will you kindly put me together? I am feeling quite new.
Spacecraft Cosmopolitan approaching. On prescribed course, end of message.
Oh, did you hear that now? You must really excuse me. The children are coming. The children, you know. The children at last. Hold on. Not as young as I used to be, man. Hey, wait, don't leave without... Wait.
Oh, Maestro, always last.
my children. Well, now we start our course again, huh? And who might you be?
Well, this is Psyche. She's a friend. We arrived on the same spaceship. Her father's stationed in the control room.
Psyche? That's a curious name.
Well, her real name is Mercedes, but we call her Psyche. She has special powers.
Yes, she does.
In fact, she's a bit of a witch, you'll see.
As chief of the Confederation's intergalactic police force, I would like to welcome you all. Your ambitions are to have careers in the police. Let me outline the stringent program you have before you. Your role, and never forget it, will be above all furnishing assistance when it is required. Assistance to spacecraft of our allies whenever in difficulty. Exploration, discovering unknown galaxies, in-depth probes to learn more about new worlds and whether they are ready to join our Confederation. All this and more will become your duties. This planet, Omega, is the most advanced outpost for all our diverse and complementary civilizations. Our galactic police are its guardians and its symbol. I know you will all be worthy of your high calling. We will see each other often. I will watch your progress with interest. I will leave you now to continue your course with your eminent professor, Maestro.
What's going on? Did I hear my name? What? Oh, yeah, of course, quite so. Well, now, I see. Well, in a manner of speaking, the fact is I can't see anything at all from back there. You will all travel in space and in hyperspace. Of course, you all know that a light year is the distance light travels in 1 year. Yes, well, I suppose I shouldn't have said that. You know that already. Now, the speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second. Let's see. That ought to be around 18 million. No, it's more likely the round sum of 1 second. There it is. It's quite so. Exactly what I was just about to say. 9,460,800,000,000 kilometers a year. All the same, that is a lot. You know, I can hardly believe it's true.